Welcome back guys, CryptoFly channel. Today the tier list another 10 tokens. The potential for this token by end of cycle in percentage and realistic percentage gains by end of altcoin season. And I continue explore the tokens, and we are now over than 126 tokens passed. I skipped all these rapid tokens. I skipped the all stable coins by market capitalization. So I move just coin after coin by 10 tokens, right? And it's not about which one is worse, which one is top, which one is best. Guys, it's just realistic gains for alts. In this list, I added one more token because it's jumped into top 100. This one, where that loaded lines. In top 100 now. All of these tokens are already analyzed, and you can go and find the videos, and added Atoshi because now it's like a glitch on CryptoRank. It's not showing us now in top 100, but it's 5.28 billion capitalization. So it's could show, and just a few minutes ago it's showing in top 100 to 20. So let's move on token after token and rank by potential gains 1 to 5 and 30 to 50x. For all of these tokens, guys, I'm not recommended to build a crazy expectation because this cycle totally different one. And for some of them, I just showed you the gains and not dive into deeper analysis. For deep analysis, you can go and find the main videos what I posted in 2023, 2024, 2025, the details bull run plans. So loaded lines, guys, just to be honest, I don't want to focus on this too much because this talking just NFT collections pump it because the Chronos talking pump it, and it's just a pure not like manipulation, it's just a pure speculation. So nothing amazing behind. So it's on Sol, just NFT collection. Do we have some now NFT hype? The NFT sector pump it? Of course not. Chronos pump it. This token also loaded up, and we reject and see the reaction of sales over the exit line. This is a daily time frame. Token listed in March 2025. Technically, if we use just a basic FIB here from the bottom to the top. Here, the correction was a little bit under 0.5 level by FIB. A lot of signals to buy was on a daily. Here was an accumulation. Maybe the insiders knew something about the upside move on CRO, right? That's why they started accumulated. Here was a money outflow, fixation, and drop it back on the daily, buy back before the Chronos pump. Weekly time frame. Guys, looks absolutely weird. Still got a potential because if the Chronos will go higher, of course, this token will follow. On the weekly time frame, there is no data yet for take profit indicator. On the money power here, we pump it, but without any crazy money inflow. On the weekly time frame, next step, guys, if the CRO will go higher, it's 3 cents 46, 4 cents 35. So let's double check. And imagine by market capitalization. So imagine the token NFT collection now almost 1 billion market capitalization. It's craziness. It's overplay a lot of great projects just by market capitalization. But it's just a pump and dump, just by my personal opinion, right? So how high this token can pump? For example, 5 billion possible, maybe. We can't know. 30 billion tokens in circulation supply. I don't know, it's hard to say. For example, 30 billion, we got like 30, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's say 10 cents. Do you believe in 3 billion, right? It's 3 billion market capitalization for the lower lines. For me, it sounds like a nonsense, but it's possible. 20 cents, 6 billion. Maybe. I remind you the biggest hype at meme coin, like we've reached around 5 billion market capitalization. So some NFT collections on the CRO should pump to 6 billion. It's hard to imagine, right? That's why, guys, realistic gains, by my personal opinion, it's hard to say. Are we go much lower or go much higher? So take a look. The 10 cents here. 10 cents, 3 billion market capitalization, still under 5x. If we talk about 6 billion, of course, it can be over than 5x. It depends of how high the crow will pump, and this socket will follow. For me personally, guys, I will be more realistic one and add it to here from now. This token already performed like here from the low. Imagine 6 billion market cap, it should pump like 7,000% gains. So it's already pumping like 10x, over than 10x. NFT collection on the crow. 1,352. Also, this token tradable on just several exchanges. Gate with 100K volume, and all liquidity focus and volume focus on crypto.com. Right, whatever. It's my take, guys. You can have your own opinion. You should have your own opinion and build a plan for each token. I just share my own. G2 Labs. So imagine the GDU, it's I think much better token than Line, right? And it's still like over the out of 100, top 100. So $2.09 now. Zones absolutely relevant here. This is a initiation accumulation pump model. We'll share it with you in December 2023. Still in play. Still in play. Finally, on the weekly time frame, we retested the buy line and zones of accumulation still the same. I don't like, so we didn't drop and didn't test $1.20. So this is I don't like. For example, the same story was with the Jupiter, with the layer 0, I guess. We tradable in the same condition, and after that they landed to these zones. So honestly, I don't like. We didn't test the $1.20, 92 cents, but it's just my my thoughts about this token for now. Take profit, it's 310.36. Exit line, it's around 86.61 low fee, 377. And hard to say about all-time high if we talk about this week candle. You know, of course, it was just a spike. So how high this token, for example, can pump? Let's imagine now 370 million tokens in circular supply. This token still got unlocks, so unlocks ongoing. And once again, pretty simple plan. If the SOL will hit the new all-time high, all SOL ecosystem will follow. I don't like also the big difference between the market capitalization and FDV. Now, all-time high for now was the 1.16 billion. So let's imagine 370 million, 370 millions, 370, one more zero, right? This one. It was, it's now its supply, so let's say $5. So 1.8 billion market capitalization. So 5 and 4. So 4 like this one, it will be the 2 billion market capitalization. Possible. But from now, it's literally nothing. It's a new all-time high by price, right? Here. But 550, it's 180%. It's nothing. That's why to expect some crazy gains, even the $10, guys, it will be still on the 5x. But $10 is like 3.7 billion. Why a GDO should pump over than 5 billion market capitalization, for example? Based on what? Possible, but kind of strange. If we talk about here, why we can't know even the hypothetical top, guys? Because it's just a brand new token without any history. One take. Second one, it's just open space over than this high, April 24. So this is all-time high will be. After all-time high, it's just open space. Is it possible so this token will hit $20? Maybe. So $20, 7.4 billion market capitalization. Why? If the all-time high of that market capitalization being like 1.2 billion, why now this token should pump to 7 billion market capitalization? Why? And we still got unlocks. Fundraising rounds, guys, no data, but they invested in this token on Series A rounds in 2022. So guys, I still GTO is realistic target. Like for example, $10, but from now it's still under 5x. So yes, for me GTO is promising. Yes, I think we will hit the new all-time high, but still under 5x, I guess. All right, Jasmy, guys, already pump it. Pretty good gains. Jasmy pump it this cycle here. To everybody who complained, 2000% gains, so 20x. Nice one, nice. So what now? Target's absolutely relevant, guys. Where that blocks? Oh, I deleted. So target for Jasmy. The problem first of all with Jasmy, it's this token on the monitoring attack on the Binance. What does it mean? It means the Binance can delist this token in any second. So just in case. In last analysis, I drew the potential, just a hypothetical trend line, support one. Most likely in September, we're going to test 1 cent 33. By the way, guys, for GTO, for all other tokens, the gains I showed you from current prices. So if the GTO, for example, just in case, if for GTO will drop to 0.5 level by FIP $1.20 and hits $10, for example, it will be over than 5x. So just in case. But we can't know. That's why we work only with the current data. So the buy line on the Jasmy now, it's 1 cent 33. For the value, it's 1 cent round number. Take profit, most likely we're going to test if this token will still exist. And we're going to sweep this liquidity pool and close the monthly gap. So 6 cents. I think from now, if the Jasmy will still exist in the Binance, is like a realistic 300%. Monthly time frame, if we zoom out. So next step, it's top of the top, it's potential like 11 cents. So this one, it's over than 600%. Possible, basically, yes. So 48 billion supply, let's count. 420 millions, so 11 cents, 5.3 billion market capitalization, twice bigger than it was at the all-time high. Maybe, but it's some miracle should happen with the Jasmy. Let's see. They talk something about burn some supply, 50% of supply, but nothing happened. Just what the rumors. Right, the potential for the Jasmy is here. It's still under 10x. The 20x, Jasmy already did the 20x. That's why Jasmy already performed pretty good one. Guys, next one is Atoshi. I never analyzed this token. By the way, I just analyzed because it's, I explained it. It's a glitch on CryptoRank, but it's based on a market capitalization 5.27. It could be like in top 100. That's why I will add it in this video, but not focus that much to that token because it's not even tradable on centralized exchanges. But anyway, it's a crypto platform offering mobile money and digital wallet, marketplace, gaming, all in one, all in one, the solution for everything. I don't understand this type of tokens, right? Maybe if you dive in some fundamental research and wait some crazy gains because they offer all of these services, right? $1, 100 billion market capitalization, impossible. Got it. That's why, guys, be realistic with the gains. This is a chart on Uniswap, but actual in USD. So this token basically already performed this one 400%, and now market capitalization like 4.6 billion. So imagine. So how high we should pump to 10 billion market cap. So if the 10 billion, I mean this one here, 20, this one. So 553, it will be the 10 billion market capitalization. No, even more. 20 billion. Yes, correct. 20 billion. So from now, guys, it's nothing. It's 287. So I don't know based on what this token should pump. And of course, if we drop, and most likely we will drop to the buy line. From buy line, yes, of course, this could be like 4x. But now we're just in the middle, and most likely, guys, you can come back to this video later. We'll drop to 3 cents, 69, maybe even lower. So it's a buy line on the daily and 12 time frame buy line. Here, I guess even lower a little bit, 3 cents 62. So guys, from now it's still under 5x. Still under 5x. Next one, Zcash. Now it's more interesting because at least this token has the history. This is an old token since October, even yes, October 16. This is example, guys, how the cycle looks like, and this is what you should wait from all tokens which listed now. So cycle after cycle, the picture will be something like this one. So the tokens which listed, for example, this cycle hit new all-time high. In the next cycle, we'll repeat this model, and we'll go to down and delisting from the exchanges and just vanish it out of the market. So just in case. But it's good. I love to analyze the tokens with the history because it gives us the wider picture of what's going on with this token. So this now for 685 million market capitalization, all tokens almost in circular supply because it's 77%, right? No unlocks, nothing. Highest point of the market cap being like 4.10 billion. Now $42 price. If we check the markets, the main volume, this token still, by the way, exists on Binance, is good. So, and the condition, guys, if this is a privacy token, and we saw some problems can be with the regulation, like with Monero, right? So the Binance delisted the Monero. Of course, the Monero pumped it after that because of community, but not all tokens will recover back. If some issue we will see there is regulation of privacy tokens, guys, it's going to affect the price and not in a positive way. The good volume on the Binance and the HTX 2.5 million in 24 hours. Previous cycle, guys, Zcash pumped it almost 20x. 20x here from COVID dump. I'm not count this low like March 19. From COVID dump, like starting point, this token pumped 20x and finished the cycle. What now? Take profit line on the monthly. It will be 526 from the low. After that, the monthly gap 597 exit line, and the test of zero level will be 984, and sweep of the high, but not all-time high of 2021, it will be 2,500% gains. Do I believe in these targets? Honestly, not. I don't believe in Zcash will hit $412. I don't think so. A realistic one is here, actual gains, and still low, 320 in most positive case scenario. From now, it's like 700. So possible, basically possible for Zcash. If everything will be okay with regulation, no FUD around the some issues with the regulators in the SEC about privacy tokens, right? If this token will be still exist in the Binance, yes, in this case, yes, Zcash is possible here, but still under 10x. So this is about Zcash. Targets and analysis for Zcash. I highly recommend you go and check the main video what I shared before. Pyth network, guys, 677 million market capitalization, 5.75 billion tokens in circular supply, so almost impossible, right, to hit the $1, 5.75 billion. It's possible, but not enough liquidity, just my humble opinion. This is targets. All-time high was $1.15 on HTX in March 2024. I'm more than sure we're going to hit 56 cents, maybe even 70, 73. If we zoom out on the monthly time frame, like you can see on the money power, we're so underrated. So this is not a time to sell. Weekly time frame, we trade under fundamental value. It's good time for accumulation. We finally tested the best zone to buy in June. The lowest point was 8 cents. Now we trade at 11 cents. with the take profit line, it's exactly the fixation zone. Guys, highly recommend you go and check the first video about this token. It's 44.95. So sooner or later, guys, we will hit, I think, 44.95. It's just a matter of time, and sweep this liquidity pool of December 2024 and go straight forward to 75, 78 cents. Maybe this is going to be the end of cycle for the Pyth network. From now, it's around like over than 5x. Conservative, even with the conservative price targets, guys, a Pyth network is over than 5x. If we will drop in September lower again, guys, take a look. For example, we will drop to this area to sweep that low. It will be over than 8x. So this is an example, guys. Everything depends of entries. But now we trade under fundamental value. It's good on a weekly time frame. Main money inflow been here in June, so we can say like 10 cents, 8 cents is comfortable price for the whales. Nice one. Take a look, guys. Next one, Bittorent. I don't know why the Binance still keep this token on exchange. Pretty low volume if we compare with many other tokens. The main volume, of course, 14 million in the daily trades on HTX because it's a Tron, based on Tron. We got this chart. BTT, USDT on HTX with the redomination. That time it's a redomination happened. That's why no makes sense to analyze this chart. But just in case, if you could find this one, don't think we will go to 0.2045. No, it was just a redomination, and it's impossible to hit that target because people love to count the random numbers, guys. So realistic gains, we have to count for this type of tokens. We have to count comparison with the previous cycle, and don't build some crazy expectations, you know. So for now, we come back and close the monthly gap. This one, fulfill. It was a signal to buy in December 23. Chart looks absolutely weird. If we even hit the new all-time high, and I'm not sure even we're gonna hit the new all-time high. Even from now, it will be like 270% here. From the bottom, it will be like 600%. I guess the BTT will be still under 5x. Still under 5x from now. So here, if we go to 0.604, it will be the 5x. Is it possible? Everything possible, guys. Everything absolutely possible. But here was a fixation of the whales. Here's the money inflow. So soon we will see the fixation of the whales. The supply is trillions, 986 trillions of the tokens. I don't know why and what was the point to launch the Bittorent new token with that kind of weird redomination of the tokens. Highest point was 2.62 billion market capitalization. If we check it here, at the top, this one. So you can multiply. So if, for example, we hit 0. Yes, this area. No, where that? This one. So we're gonna hit this one. It should be over than 5.5 billion market capitalization. I don't think so. I don't think so. Flow, guys, one of the most underrated token, and it's like that one. It's like the Polkadot. It's like a delusion for all investors. It's gonna work because it's regulated NFT, right? All good, and nobody buying it. Nobody buying it. Imagine, all tokens in circulation supply. So no vesting shadow, nothing. So it's the amazing time for market makers. Maybe they got a plan for the flow. Maybe all this period they accumulate the token, and it's an amazing time to push the price so high to 437 to the monthly gaps. This one, what I showed you before. Here, 439 and 972, 1126. It could be like a magnet for the market makers. All tokens in circulation supply. I don't know what are they waiting for, but we even drop under the January 2021 low. So conservative one, guys, price target for the flow, it's 429 and 278. Main analysis, guys, I posted before, so just the gains. So yes, I think the flow can be over than 10x. So this one, if we're gonna hit the fulfill of first monthly block, monthly favorable gap, it's over than 10x. Now take a look, money power, we're at the bottom. It's not a time to out on the monthly. Let's go back to the trade on here. Also, we at the zone where we didn't see the fixations. Fixation was here in December 24 at $1.27. Now we trying to break the buy line. Buy line 43 cents. Next step is 87. Exit line 98. So if you want to invest now, guys, for me personally, it looks weird, but I see something like this direction. 4.29, maybe not 11 or so. $4 and $6, I think possible. From now, it's over than 10x. So flow is going here. The logic is all tokens in circulation supply. Somebody accumulated that tokens. For what? To push the price higher and distributed the tokens at a higher price. I don't like the fundraising rounds, guys, was, I guess, 10 cents, if I remember correct. Come on. Yes, 10 cents was ICO on CoinList. We'll see, but I believe the flow can be over than 10x. So next, it's a Dexe. It's not a brand new token, guys, here. This is since January 21. Targets relevant. This FIP we track since here, I guess December 23. We probably can hit 28.88, 31.14. Now we landed and try and hold the line at buy line on the weekly time frame. Usually it's good time for accumulation. Crazy drop. I think in the next cycle we're gonna drop to this block. Now no money inflow, but we're at the bottom, so this is not a time to sell. So I'm more than sure the Dexe, by the way, this token tradable on Binance. 83% tokens in circulation supply is good one. Pretty good volume, 1,100,000. So I think, yes, maybe it's not a top performer, but from now we can hit 28.31. If you believe in new all-time high, it's $54. So let's count in gains. Highly recommend you go and check the main analysis for this token. So it's 318 from now. From the bottom, it could be 1,500%. And if we count like this one, new all-time high can be over than 5x. Yes, I think it can be here. And the last one, guys, it's Walrus, WAL. WAL token for over than $500 million market capitalization. All-time high was around 1 billion. Market capitalization 1.41 supply, so $1, 1.4 billion market cap. And take a look. We got the funds and the bakers on the board, but the fundraising rounds for that token being like here. No data for that one. So definitely, if these guys, this funds and the bakers get a plan, Andres Horowitz, if that guys get a plan to push the price higher, for example, to let's say 5 billion market cap, 5 billion market capitalization, 1.4. Let's count. 1.4010. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So what the price now is 42 cents, so $3. No, 350. 355. Yes, it's a 5 billion market cap. 355. It's new all-time high. Hard to say, guys. Maybe. So if we analyze with the initiation accumulation pump model, of course, it's not to show us the direction of the top, but at least local one. So here we are now at around 23 laba fib. Probably we will drop again to 29.20 and 27.35. We will test, I think, these lines. It's will be the first zone to buy. 21.37, also good one. Decapitulation is 12.85 and 9 cents 10. Of course, from current moment to 5 billion market cap, it can be, at least on the money power, we on the middle line, it's good. It can be over than 7x. Nice one. If we count from the OK zone to buy, it will be the 11x. But we work with the current data. And guys, I'm not sure this token will hit over than 5 billion market capitalization. So let's say $2, 2.8, 2.8, almost 3, 2.20. Maybe it's this is sound more realistic one. From the good zone to buy, it will be a 6x. From now, it's like 4. All right. Anyway, let's add it to this list. Probably that's title list venture funds will push the price higher because they need to distribute their allocation. Plus, the stock can get that one unlocks, I guess, every single day or what? Here today, yes, they get unlocks every single day. That's why, guys, the market capitalization, yes, will be so high, but this pressure of unlocks will keep price on not so crazy levels. So guys, I hope